Grand Rising, heathens. Grand Rising. Like I said, y'all never know where we gonna pick up off at. Pick up at, you know what I'm saying? In the byways, y'all. Where we at, y'all? With the bridge up top, where we at? Where we at, y'all? Down here between 3rd and 4th and what? Edwards. Look, I want to do a quick video because I'm on a mission this morning. You know what I'm saying? Ain't enough hours in the day anymore, so I'm on a mission. I know over there, that's Subaru Park down there. You know what I'm saying? The kids got out of school today. They had a half a day today at STEM Academy, but the HVAC system is down. So they working on that. So since they get out at 10:30 today, early dismissal day, ain't no need of them coming to school if the HVAC system stood down. That's a good trade to get into, youth, HVAC. You know what I'm saying? Go through HVAC, get some training in HVAC. And they got job placement jobs for those, especially if you go through Allstate. You know what I'm saying? They be having job offers for you before you even graduate, just like in the trucking industry. Understand me? But what I want to talk about today is them females out there losing their minds this morning. Well, not this morning, this month. Preparing for next month. Y'all ain't get enough of that looting, doing the George Floyd riot, protesters and all that shit. Designed through the Democratic Party once again. To keep the people confusion and chaos. They known for that, y'all. I've been told y'all that. That's the squirrel, y'all. I've been told y'all that. I've been told y'all that. They keep the people confused. You understand me? Keep the people in turmoil. Keep them all confused and shit. Just like doing the George Floyd protesters and riots. You understand me? Same shit, y'all. During the pandemic. They be planning this shit and y'all don't pay attention yet. That's the pandemic. They plan to shut the government down for the food stamps because they're going against Donald Trump, but yet y'all turning around still playing the blame game. Orange man this, orange man that. I was feeling sorry for y'all at one point. Know what I'm saying? Like, damn, them kids gonna starve. Know what I'm saying? But the videos I've been seeing of the disrespect that's still coming out of y'all mouth, man. Still playing this slander game. Listening to that devil ass party, the Democratic Party, that don't have no love for y'all. They the ones that got the government shutting down, y'all. It's not Donald Trump. It's not Donald Trump, it's your party. It's the Democratic Party, but they playing the blame game once again to have y'all do what? Cap for your own demise like y'all doing, man. When the fuck y'all gonna realize and shit and wake the fuck up and stop running with the narrative that is Donald Trump when it's not? God damn it, he's not worrying about that shit. He can give a damn about that shit. It's the motherfucking Democrats that keep y'all what? Confused, mayhem, turmoil. The people y'all elected, they the ones. Ask them. Y'all keep playing this blame game. I told you. Step to them Democrats that y'all elected and ask them, did they cast their vote to keep the government open? It's that fucking simple. It's that fucking simple. It's not hard at all. You know why? Because y'all living in denial. That's why. Some of y'all living in denial, man. Like I said, that experiment that they rolled out on y'all, the pandemic, it really fucked some of y'all minds up, man. Whereas though y'all can't even think for yourself. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That the shit is right in their face and they don't want to believe it. They still listening to slander. You hear me? Still listening to slander and slandering that man. At that point, you know what I'll be like? You know what? Fuck it. Keep it shut down, man. You understand me? Keep it shut down. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But them kids, a lot of kids gonna be out here starving. Starving like Marvin. But like I said, them same people that gaslit y'all to go out that bitch and cap for your own demise, hold them accountable. Ask them. Ask your local puppetician, right? Ask your local puppetician, did they vote to open up the government or shut it down? It's that simple. I told the Chester residents, right? Y'all can start off by going over there, because this is a democratic city, right? Instead of playing the blame game, let's get to the source of the shutdown. You see what I'm saying? Let's stop listening to slander and get to the source of the shutdown. You understand me? Facts, not fiction. Facts, not fiction. Ask them motherfuckers, and excuse my French, that's how I speak. It's the motherfucking English language that was taught by, you know what I mean, our slave masters. So it's not slander, but I'm gonna ask y'all this. Y'all can start off by doing a little simple researching by going out in your community. Them same motherfuckers y'all elected, what's her name? Gazam, she got an office over town, right? What's his name? John Kane, right? They in the house. You can step to their office and say, look, did Gazam or John Kane vote to keep the government open or closed? And that's two right there. God damn it. When they said it was only 3 Democrats that voted to keep the government open, right? They said it was 3. John Fetterman was one of them. I don't know the other 2. We can find that out real quick though. Hold on. There you go. There they go right there. The 3 that voted to keep the government open. John Fetterman, Angus King, Independent, Kathleen Cortez. They the 3 that voted to keep the government open, man. So I asked the question, y'all. Your local Democrats in y'all city, in town, because all this shit around here is fucking Democratic, right? Instead of they got y'all out here playing the blame game. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they gonna be eating. You heard? They gonna be eating come Thanksgiving. You understand me? It goes to show you they don't give a damn about you. But like I said, go to y'all local senator buildings and things of that nature and ask them, y'all, flat out, straight up, we the people, ask them. Say, look, excuse me. Say, look, excuse me. We voted y'all in these positions. Are y'all the some of the party that's holding it up for them? They got the government shut down. Far as like I said, y'all, you can hit up Gazine building. It's only 3 Democrats that voted to keep the government open, y'all. I just showed y'all the facts. You understand me? You can't live in denial all your life. You can't listen to people. You got to do your own research. God damn it. And I just showed y'all the 3 Democrats The three crats that voted to keep the government open. John Fetterman, right? Catherine Corzine, and it was another independent Angus, forgot his last, King. Angus King. You know what I mean? We coming out the new homes too, y'all. Angus King, Kathleen Cortez, and John Fetterman was the three Democrats to vote to keep the government open. And how many Democrats we got in the House? Come on, y'all. Start holding these motherfuckers accountable, y'all. Straight up. Stop letting them gaslight you with the banana in the tailpipe. Shit, we can see the play. Every time it get critical, the Democrats shut the goddamn government down. I got the people's confused, panicking. You know what I'm saying? And mayhem. And all types of shit. They constantly lie to y'all, man. When y'all gonna realize that party is of the devil? Flat out. Flat out. Ain't nothing else to say about that. But I tell you one thing. If you young ladies out there talking about y'all gonna be looting, it's the A-field here, y'all. It's where they had homecoming at. Right here. Should I walk that way or go this way? Because the school shut down. Let me see if they working. See if they working. See if they working. See if they working or they bullshitting. You know what I mean? When they said the HVAC system down. So it should be loaded out here with trucks, right? Right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Ah, damn. That's all it takes is a little footwork. You understand me? That's my man Gare right there. He put his shit right there. Cause I gave him them, the quote. That's right there. That's soaking wet. I got the hot chip challenge too, y'all, with me too. Just in case we run into a victim. Yeah. But it should be loaded of trucks out here. Vans, rather. HVAC vans. Right? Or they ain't get up yet. Or the business or the companies ain't get up yet. Huh? Huh, ladies and gentlemen? Just the entrance here. No trespassing. They got the sign up. This is a public school properties tribe, huh? Which by any authorized person is strictly prohibited. Violators will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. See, they got their signs and shit posted. Pay attention to that shit when you out doing this type of work. And then you catch yourself getting into a debate and they call the police and you wrong because they got the shit posted. Let me see what's happening. All right. I see one van up there. I see two vans up there. Okay. We on the scene, y'all. We want to see what's popping. See, the teachers and shit ain't here. Principal not here. Principal supposed to be here 24/7, don't he? Even when the school ain't open. That's his job, right? Gotta hold him accountable, y'all. We rolling up on the scene this morning. See what's popping. See what's happening this morning. See what's popping while the school closed this morning. Why the kids can't get that education this morning. What's happening? Anybody in there, y'all? Nobody up in there. We here, y'all. We in the building. See what vans we got up here. What's poppin'? Yeah. We got the vans right there. It's working on the HVAC. And we here, y'all, as a concerned parent. We want to see what's popping. God damn it. Shouldn't the principal be here though, y'all? Because they paid, they salary paid. They supposed to be here regardless. He like the captain of the ship, right? But they got the vans there, y'all. All right. Back on this journey, where we going at? Where we at? 14 in. We 14 minutes in, damn near 15 minutes in, y'all, this morning. October the 22nd. You know what I mean? We down here on this good Wednesday. School ain't no school today. They said the HVAC system is down, but I see they got the two vans up there. Earl the Squirrel on a mission this morning. But yeah, young, let me directly talk to you young ladies out there that's losing your minds out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's losing your mind. You know what I mean? Cause your husband, Uncle Sam, shut the gov down on y'all and said, look, I ain't feeding y'all or your kids this month. Understand me? Until y'all get y'all shit right and stop playing them goddamn slander game. Stop playing the blame game. Every motherfucker you hear come out their mouth, they say it's Donald Trump. They got these motherfuckers brainwashed at this point. I told y'all it was the jab, the experiment. I told y'all that. Ain't no way in hell the shit can be wide open in your face of what the Democratic Party did to y'all, and y'all still playing the blame game, saying it's Donald Trump on everything. That's sad, man. But like I said, I felt sorry for some of y'all females out there and shit. But now, by listening to these videos and TikTok, man, y'all only got what y'all deserve. You only got what you was looking for. I kept saying it during the beginning. I said the Democratic Party wants you to go out that bitch and cat for your own demise. I've been said that. Know what I mean? During their pandemic. I said all that. Now look what's happening now. Know what I mean? Look what's happening now. Y'all motherfuckers cat for your own demise. Bottom line. That's what y'all did. Y'all was out that bitch capping for your own demise. And it's the outcome of it. God damn it. Your kids gonna be starving come November. You know what I mean? Listening to the fucking Democrats. They can't come to some type of agreement like grown folks, right? And keep the government open for the kids, for the babies, but they gonna twinkle it all the way down to the last minute, right? And not only that, y'all, the motherfucker wanted y'all out there capping in that No King March, right? They wanted y'all out there capping in that No King March for your own demise again, bumping shoulders with the devil. But at the same goddamn time, it was a SpongeBob Squidward revolution during that No King March. Facts. It was a SpongeBob Squidward Sharks revolution during that No King March. But like I said, to prove to you that the Democratic always been a hate Party. Let's just imagine if it was 7 million people there. That's what they claim. It was 7 million people at the No King rally. God damn it. So what did you teach 7 million people at the rally? I'll wait. Hate. God damn it. Y'all taught hate. Y'all taught 7 million people to hate one man. That's what y'all taught. Y'all ain't get nothing established. Because at the end of the day, he's still our president. You see? You see? The deception and the evil that come from the wicked devil of the Democratic Party. They got y'all. And it started from that experiment I told y'all about. Yeah, it was an experiment. It was an experiment that they put on y'all from the past. If you know your past history, you know that the Tuskegee experiment, goddammit, that they put on our peoples back then, to now, to another experiment, a pandemic. Come on, man. But then they ain't forced that shit on them illegal migrants. That's the whole thing I got going on. Why they didn't force that shit on them illegal migrants? The same way they forced it on y'all. Come on, think about it, y'all. What was the plan? Who they out here fighting for hard now, y'all? They rather starve you, right? Listen, they rather starve you. Facts. They rather starve you and your family to protect these illegal migrants. And that's all it boils down to. Because whatever they got going on in them plans, it eliminates them illegal migrants, funding them. And they're very upset about that shit. Healthcare and all that shit. So not only is the American people, we don't give a damn. We voted for this shit. For those who voted with Trump, we voted for this shit. So everybody don't give a damn about that shutdown. Because guess what? It's starving them illegal migrants. It's starving them out of here. And that's what it's going to do. The gov phones got cut off. Your government phone got cut off, right? That's a fact. That your government phone got shut down during the government shutdown. Now your EBT getting shut down. They are eliminating these illegal migrants. The same people you voted for, the Democrats, got something to do with that shit too, y'all. Facts. The Democratic Party got something to do with that shit too. Facts. They know what they doing. Like I said, at the end of the day, when Trump got damn near assassinated, Joe Biden reached out and called him. You know what I mean? They was talking. A couple of them senators was talking. Like, hold on, y'all. We a little bit getting out of control. Because they know how to deceive the peoples. You understand me? They know how to deceive the peoples. You know what I mean? I told y'all, y'all been studied. Y'all been under the microscope for a long motherfucking time. You heard? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So they know what they know what to do to keep you niggas timid. They know just what to do to keep you niggas timid, man. Facts. Facts. Facts, not fiction, y'all. They know just what to do now. Look what they doing now. About to starve your babies. And have you thinking, look, it's Donald Trump. But ask them same motherfuckers that's saying it's Donald Trump. Ask them, did they vote to keep the government open or shut? Ladies and gentlemen, let's stop being ignorant at this point. God damn it, let's stop being ignorant at this point. Them same motherfuckers that's Dixiecrats, that's Democrats, right? Them same motherfuckers that's coming to you, telling you it's the pink man reason the government is shut down. Ask them same hypocrites, did they vote to keep the government open or shut? You can start right there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got John Kane office that sits in Avenue of the States, and you got Gazam office that sits in motherfucking Avenue of the States. You can go right over there and ask them, excuse me, Gazam, did you vote to keep the goddamn government open or shut? A common sense question. John Kane, did you vote to keep the government open or shut? And you'll get your answer right there, but they're buck dance and tap dance all around the goddamn question. Because they don't want to give you the facts. That no, we held our vote because we're puppets. God damn it. We're puppets that's ran by the system. And see what Donald Trump came to do is turn all that shit upside down, God damn it. You understand me? He said, nah, my kids' future can't depend on these motherfuckers. Hell no. Got men going in little kid bathrooms. Transgender, homosexual, transgender agenda. Revolution. It's the SpongeBob Squidward transgender homosexual revolution that's taking place. Ladies and gentlemen, facts. We got 26. It's the SpongeBob Squidward LGBT homosexual revolution that's taking place. God damn it. What's going on here? Putting the sidewalks and shit. Putting the new sidewalks here, y'all. Digging the ground up and all that shit. Let the Mexicanos get with them. I might have came across some shit, y'all. Where the brothers at, man? Why they don't got no brothers working? Yeah, 28 too, y'all. See what's popping out here. I see one brother right there. Morning. That's why I used to play baseball, y'all, up at Chester Youth here. Old baseball field. I think they put the new sidewalks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know they probably like, who the fuck is that? Who the cameraman? Damn. Damn. They putting all this shit in, y'all. Probably all the way through the back, all the way down. Now I mean, nice sidewalk and shit. You come in so you can walk around probably. Know what I'm saying? Facts. Y'all getting the before and after picture, goddammit. They even got the track dug out. They probably make a field around here, yo. Know what I mean? Let's see where we at. Hold on. Good morning. How you doing? All right. The lady just got $5 in the tank. Gas like 3 something a gallon. 5 times is fucked up, y'all. No bullshit. I just left the Shell over here at the bottom of the hill in Upland. I mean, I just got finished talking to my man up here. What they doing, y'all? I talked to Joe, the project supervisor, project boss. Goddamn it. Yeah, Joe and them the same people that did Memorial Park, y'all. They did Memorial Park, y'all. I gotta keep my foot off these migrants that's here to make Chester look great again. You understand me? I gotta keep my foot off there because they doing a hell of a job, man. No bullshit. But I'm asking Joe, that's his name, Joe. Let me cross over. I don't want to think I'm stalking him and shit. But what they doing, y'all, the project, they making this like a walking area, like down Memorial Park. Whoever from Chester remember Crozier Park? Pool back there? Remember the pool back there, y'all? Well, they already got the shit dug out. They got the sidewalk and everything laid. They just got to lay the cement and the foundation back there, right? Remember Chester Youth Baseball Field? Up there? I used to play for Chester Youth Baseball Field. But I used to live over in Feltonville, whereas though I used to ride my bike, had to come through that area they doing now, where Crozier Park used to be at, right? Where Crozier Park used to be at. Know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. They need light. He said that's going to be probably another project because they need some lights back there too, y'all. Know what I'm saying? They most definitely need lights, but any project, here go right here. Restoring stream side forest in the city, in the Chester. Here go right here, y'all. Everybody that's invested into it, right here. Yeah, it used to be a hell of a park, y'all, big as a motherfucker. But he's saying they redoing it so you can walk through, you can actually walk through there. You know what I mean? Because it's been shut down for a minute and shit, y'all. Back there. You know what I'm saying? It's been shut down for a minute. That's a fact. I don't want to think that I'm recording this shit. But they doing a hell of a job and let them do their job. Hold on, y'all. Let me cross the street. All right, y'all. We're back on our mission. Hey, look at that shit there, yo. That job is here. What's going on there, yo? But yeah, y'all, they hooking that motherfucker up where as though you can walk through there. It's a trail that'll lead you straight through and bring you out by the trash incinerator right there in Chester Township, if you're familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? Bring you right back out there by the cemetery on Concord Road. So they probably opening that up, whereas though you can walk. Because back in the day, like I said, Chester Youth was up here, the baseball field where they put them houses at. You know what I'm saying? But I used to ride my bike through there. And it was 2 motherfucking grown ass men. I'm a little ass guy. I had to be about what, 7, 8? Give me that bite. Give me that bite. I'm like, oh, damn it. But they ain't take it, though. They ain't take it from me, y'all. Straight up. Chester Youth Baseball Field is here. Charlie Brown. Some of y'all know as Charlie Brown Baseball Field. But once we get out in the community, these are things we run into. I just ain't want to have them all timid. Like, damn, he's recording. I ain't turning y'all in. I'm trying to find out what's going on in the community. It's a must that you get out in the community and find out what's going on in it. You understand me? But let's get back to these females out here that plan on going out here looting. That plan on going out here robbing and looting the market because they ain't getting their SNAP benefits. God damn it. Y'all should have had a plan B already in effect. God damn it. Just in case Uncle Sam decide to say, you know what? I'm tired of you motherfuckers and shit. Always motherfuckers slandering people. God damn it. Damn, somebody took the whole gas joint off. Look, y'all. Snatched the whole joint off the motherfucker. You think that belong at the gas station? Let's walk it back up there, y'all. Somebody snatched the whole goddamn thing off. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. See it? Look like it belonged on number 2, y'all. Right here. Motherfucker drove and left the goddamn thing in. I'm gonna charge him $20 for it. $20. $20. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing with you, baby. Look, I'm doing my recording. That's all I'm doing. Okay, you welcome. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, y'all. All right, we back, y'all. Just left the gas station. That was the pump. Belong on pump 2. I said $20. She said, nah, I ain't want nothing, baby. I'm good. You know what I mean? When you out in the community doing work, man, everybody ain't out to take advantage of people, y'all. You know what I mean? Why I'm a charger for a pump back? That somebody snatched off the goddamn whole goddamn thing. So when I walked up, I noticed that on pump 2. You need anything? You need anything? And I'm all right, baby. I'm doing the work of the Most High. This is the work I do. I ain't looking for nothing. I'm just trying to wake you up to the truth. But let's get back to these females that's claiming they're gonna go out here and do some looting. They said they're gonna loot, y'all, if them food stamps don't hit. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all something. If y'all think about doing that shit, if y'all think about going up in the markets or wherever you from or wherever you at, and you think about looting, you think about catching a felony, because that's just what you're gonna catch. You're gonna catch a felony. If you go in them markets or any of them stores, filling them carts up, and y'all think y'all gonna do a motherfucking George Floyd and run out that motherfucker with the food, it's designed that way to eliminate you devils. God damn it, you heathens, rather. It's designed that way to eliminate you heathens, and it's gonna ban you for life for getting food stamps. You understand me? So if you run out that bitch and you part of the go along, get along gang, once again, capping for your own demise. most definitely, you're gonna cap for your own demise. Once you get out that bitch and you start catching felonies for looting and robbing, you know you banned from the program for life. Now, once you do that, and y'all go out that bitch like the sister was saying, this is what we deal with every day in the community. Y'all getting a one-on-one depth of that shit on what we've been going through this motherfucker in the community. With some of these sisters, man, that's out of control, man, with no respect. You know what I'm saying? With no respect for nobody. Talk to their kids like shit. You know what I mean? Their kid is every cuss word in the book. They slap them and shit in public. And if you say something to them, they ready to get you unalive by saying, look, well, they put semen around here too. Let me show y'all this crib the Mexicans put back together too. Right here. And everybody know this crib on Concord Avenue. Been fucked up for years. Right? Look at the facelift they gave this motherfucker. Look at the work they do, man. They good with the vinyl. They good with the vinyl on the windows and shit, and the doors, and the uplift of the front. Look what they did to this joint. And y'all know this motherfucker been fucked up for years, just like the joint next to it. They probably got that one next because the paperwork in the window. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing if the migrants here legally. That's what we talking about, y'all. We not talking about all of them, y'all. We talking about the illegal migrants that came over this motherfucker illegal and doing ratchet shit more than the American people. Oh, hell no. We the American people are only entitled to that. Look at that crib though, y'all. That joint been fucked up for years, both them cribs right there. Yeah. Then they gonna get the one next to it too. They could probably make it look just like that one. You know what I'm saying? Like they down there putting in the motherfucking sidewalks and shit. Down at Crozier Old Park, man. But shit, I went to Job Corps to do sidewalks and shit like this. They had us doing this shit down there in Virginia. Down there in West Virginia. Just like I just rolled up on them, that's how they had us when we was in Job Corps. The same way. I took sidewalk trade up doing sidewalks and shit, so I can lay a sidewalk. That ain't nothing. Understand me? That ain't shit. Facts. You know what I mean? But you sisters that thinking about going out that bitch, catching a felony and getting banned from the program for life, don't do it. Don't do it. Flat out, don't do it, y'all. It ain't worth it. It's another part of their agenda. You know what I mean? It's another part of their agenda to eliminate you and shit. So I advise anybody black that's out there, if you don't get your food stamps come November and December, don't go looting. Fuck them food stamps, y'all. Fuck SNAP, y'all. Straight up. Stop depending on Uncle Sam, y'all. That's what Elijah Muhammad talked about. See, I don't agree on everything he talked about, but I damn sure agree on some of the things he talked about. God damn it, when he was talking about doing for self. So you don't gotta depend on the government. That was his whole message to the black man. Most of the black folks paid attention. But his whole message was to do for self. So when times like this happen, you don't got to depend on a white man. God damn it. You don't got to depend on him at all. Be self-reliant out this motherfucker, man. So you got too comfortable. See, you took Uncle Sam as your boyfriend, your husband. God damn it. You said you don't need no man, right? Remember? I don't need no man. I'm independent. All right, cool. So you don't need no man. You independent. Now you about to catch a felony because you about to go out here. You already lost your mind. Now you about to go out this bitch and do something that you gonna regret you ever did in life. Look at Earl the squirrel. Snap, man, nigga. Come here, Earl. Give me that. What? No, nigga. You run around like that for a man, heart beating all fast and shit. Slow down. Know what I'm saying? That motherfucker heart beating through his chest. But yeah, y'all. Who that? They over there, y'all. They might be done too, y'all. Look like you in charge. Look like you in charge. People was weird, man. I think she just left from out of the school, y'all. She going on the side. Now they got people in there. They got cars back there. So there's people up in there. Trust me. But you sisters that's out that motherfucker thinking about crashing out over some goddamn benefits, some SNAP benefits, it ain't worth crashing out because you're going to catch a felony. You're going to be banned from the program. And then once you go out looting, guess what's going to happen? And they got enough percentage of who they're going to arrest with the new felony, the government going to open back up. See how that work? See how they move y'all around on the chessboard? I've been talking about that shit, moving niggas around on the chessboard. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna let's dive into this video of these sisters losing their motherfucking minds, y'all, over some motherfucking SNAP benefits and shit. Cause their husband, Uncle Sam, said, you know what? It's about time I take them foodies from y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what Uncle Sam said. Uncle Sam said, get over here. Fatality. That's just what he said. Facts, not fiction, y'all. Facts, not fiction, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Morning, how you doing, fam? All right. You too, family. Yeah, Uncle Sam said, get over here. Fatality. Good morning, how you doing, love? Good morning. All right. All right, how y'all doing? All right. But like I said, if y'all think about going out that bitch looting for some food stamps and shit, think twice. Because it's designed and it's set up that way for you. To go out there and catch a felony and shit. Because that's just what it is. It's a felony, y'all. Facts. Ask them people about the PPP loans and shit. It's designed that way, y'all. Y'all ain't paying attention, man. They set that shit up that way. First it was the PPP loans and shit. Motherfuckers out there committing all types of fraud activity with that shit. Now they cutting the food stamps off. Y'all gonna be out that bitch looting and doing what y'all do. It's designed that way, y'all. Wake up. God damn it. Get that shit back. That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't work, y'all. It worked for a little bit, but it's not designed to keep you on the system. You're supposed to use the system as stepping stones to get to that next level. But see, a lot of y'all got comfortable. You understand me? And you thought it was here to stay. Y'all thought food stamps was here to stay, huh? God damn it. But it's the own people that y'all vote that keep y'all in turmoil, man. And it's sad. The people y'all rely on and gaslight y'all during election time are the same people that enslave you and keep y'all in turmoil. And then got y'all out here playing the blame game and shit. Nah, man, it's the fucking Democrats, man. There's only 3 Democrats that I proved to y'all that voted to keep the government open. Where the rest of them at? God damn it, why they holding their vote, y'all? Because they don't give a damn about you. Facts. It's not Trump. It's them fucking Democrats, man. Only fucking 3 Democrats voted to keep it open. Where the rest of them at, y'all? Y'all fucking act blind when it comes down to the facts, man. And then wonder why y'all in the same predicament y'all in now. Life is lifing, and y'all motherfuckers is in turmoil, man. Playing the blame game. That's all y'all known for, man. Hate. They taught y'all to hate. The Democratic Party is of the devil, man. Facts. That's all that party do is teach you to hate. Hate, 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 hate. And like I said, if it was 7 million people at the goddamn No King protest, what did they teach 7 million people? To hate. God damn it. And I'ma stand on that. That's all they known for, is to teach hate. Hate, 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 hate. No solutions. Not coming together as a grown motherfucker, putting your differences to the side and worry about the American people. Y'all always teach hate. Everything that come out y'all mouth is hate. Hate, 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 hate. Because you was taught hate. Who taught you to hate yourself? You understand me? Who taught you hate? They teaching hate now. Out there in the streets, protesting and marching, teaching hate amongst the peoples. And then got the peoples in turmoil once again on one man. Come on, man, ain't that much hate in the world. God damn it. Ain't that much hate in the world for one man, y'all. Wake up. God damn it. Them motherfuckers don't love y'all. They only use y'all for y'all vote. God damn it. They put a fucking experiment on y'all. And no one was held accountable. And you see the aftermath of that experiment, because half these niggas lost their fucking mind, y'all. Facts. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear it because it's harsh talk. But goddammit, you gonna hear that shit. Stop being a fucking mummy at this point. No, I'm good. If I go straight, that means I'm gonna have to walk the street now. You understand me, peoples? Wake up. The party that you think love you don't love you at all. And we're gonna listen to this video of these sisters snapping because they saying they ain't gonna get their food stamps. Because they depend on who? Uncle Sam. Like Elijah Muhammad said, do for self. God damn it. Y'all was calling him a hate teacher because he was telling you to do for self, to stop depending on the devil. He told y'all that. Other great leaders came before y'all and told y'all that. Now that it's smack dead up in your face, y'all don't want to believe this shit, man. Shit crazy. But play the blame game. And saying what you gonna do. You gonna rob and loot. and catch a felony. Crazy. Hold on. Oh, we still got 24 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop this right here.
Year's problem.
Shame on you. Now we gotta go back to work. What am I gonna do?
Looks like you're either gonna have to work or you're gonna have to work.
People to say, girl, let me get a couple of yaps.
What does she have to do to get some yamps? So lately, there's been a whole lot of EBT cards declining and a lot more drama happening in the checkout line. We have grown-ass adults throwing toddler-sized tantrums in public, and some just rage posting to TikTok. The food stamp cuts are hitting hard, and some people are taking it very personally. Now look,
Facts.
I get it. Times are tough. Groceries are costing a lot of people more than the rent. Losing your benefits sucks, but screaming at cashiers like it's their fault? Maybe that's unacceptable. Today
Right.
We're diving into all of the chaos and complaints because the EBT drama is all over social media and it's wild.
So Donald Trump and the food stamp office really played in my face yesterday because why was the food stamp app saying that I no longer qualify? Oh,
Probably because you no longer qualify. That's probably why it's telling you you don't qualify, because you no longer qualify.
Right.
exist,
Right.
all these red little pop-ups and messages. I couldn't get into the Connect EBT portal. I damn near had a heart attack. Because what the heck? I have 2 kids and I work part-time. Why would my benefits be getting cut off? That doesn't even make sense.
Get a full-time job.
So I'm like, you know what? First thing Monday, I'm going down to the office, or I'm calling my caseworker, or I'm going down there and figure this out because it doesn't make sense. Then come today, Sunday, everything's back up. My case is back open. Everything's back up. The app is back to normal.
Oh, so she was throwing a tantrum because there was a small time glitch and she just needed to wait for it to be fixed.
That was a
Silly
setup.
me. They really think that like there's no glitches in the system sometimes. Hold your horses
Nice.
and, wait and see what's going to happen.
Normal. The Connect EBT portal's back to normal. My benefits are coming, and all this. Everything's back on. Can y'all stop playing in people's face? Like, stop. Just stop.
Do they really think that the welfare office is doing this on purpose just to mess with people? Do they really think that? It's probably a system glitch, or there was an update or something, and it was probably temporarily down for 24 hours or less. Let's not get our panties twisted. Oh my gosh.
Right.
It's not funny. It's not cute. Like, I'm really getting tired of this administration. Don't ever play on my top like that. Like, I have a lot of patience, but cutting off the EBT, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. Stop doing that. Fuck Trump.
You hear that?
Yep, he did it on purpose just to fuck with you.
Trump done cut them food stamps off. Trump done cut them food stamps off.
Ignorant niggas, man.
I can't call none of my damn sisters to get a couple of damn meals. I can't call none of my people to say, girl, let me get a couple of yaps.
Ask them people
What
that
does
made you
she
get that
have
jab.
to do to get some yamps? Feel the outrage just radiating from her car.
Right.
Why are you messing with them? But I understand, they come out, you need to get a job. I'm a working person. But a lot of people work, baby, and still need them yaps.
I agree with her. A lot of people work and they still need food stamps. I agree. There's a lot of people that work, pay all their bills, and they have little to nothing left for their food. That is correct. That is a true statement that this woman just made.
Right.
Still need them yaps. You understand? I was so hurt when my people were like, man, no food stamps this month, cause he really cut them off. He really did away with food stamps. Like, what? Wow.
It's the
Sad,
biggest
right?
secret in Hollywood.
Well, everyone here uses debt instead of debt using that, which is
Wow.
Wow.
Man, Joe.
So this caption reads, this is in Lake County, when your food stamp card...
Crazy, right? They depend on their husband, Sam. Their husband, Sam, said, I'm tired of supporting these hoes. Get a job, ho.
It looks like this was at a gas station. Someone's food stamp card declined, and so they went on a destructive spree throughout this store.
They just towed the gas station up because her EBT card ain't have a dollar left on it. Shorty just towed the whole gas station. She just wrecked the whole gas station, man. Yo, I'm talking about tow this thing to pieces, man.
Look at all that broken glass. The entitlement of these people. It's not like the gas station attendant. It's not their fault. It's not their fault your food stamp card got declined.
Right,
This is disgusting behavior.
Right.
Like, what?
It's like niggas is riding around this bitch, walking around this bitch in zombie land, y'all. Why, man? Why y'all walking around here looking like zombies? And so shocked when you see a person holding the camera, man. And y'all being recorded every day. That's why I said, man, that experiment did a hell of a job on my peoples, man. I'm trying to tell you, that experiment they rolled out on y'all, and that's all it was an experiment from the past. Remember the Tuskegee experiment? Now they got you with the COVID experiment. Facts. Got you losing your mind.
They have another dollar on it. You posted, man. And I like this store. Look what she did to the hostess, man. To the cupcakes, not to the yellow cupcakes, man.
Not the cupcakes. Just the cupcakes.
I just had to get my everybody out there talking about some stuff, not working, get up off your ass and then get a job, blah, blah, blah. Them motherfuckers denied me and my wife with a job. They don't want nobody on that shit.
Okay, so to be clear, the new policy basically states that if you want to continue to qualify for food stamps, that yes, you have to be actively working at least part-time. I believe that the amount of hours was 80 work hours per month. That's equivalent to a part-time job of 20 hours per week. From my perception of the bill, this policy change was basically just to try to keep
But hold on.
from using a safety net.
But hold on. Many of them claimed they had a business during the pandemic to get more money, right? Doing the PPP loans. So half these people that's out there crying now are the same people that was out there claiming they had businesses during the pandemic. What happened to your business? God damn it. What happened? It just disappeared like that? God damn it, what happened? How many of y'all said y'all had y'all own business during the pandemic? What happened to your business? Huh? What happened to your employees? What happened? They just disappeared? Huh? Let's get back into this video, y'all.
A hammock, because that's exactly what the food assistance program is. That is what SNAP is. That is what EBT is for. It is a safety net. It's not a hammock for you to stay in.
Right.
You're supposed to use stuff temporarily to then better your situation and then eventually get off of it. But what has been happening over so many years for generations of families,
facts.
people get comfortable being on welfare and they just stay there because where is the incentive to work? So now there's an incentive to work, because if you don't work at least part-time, you will no longer get those benefits. That's the whole point. And yes, and I know there's a lot of people that are very, very upset about this. And there's a lot of people that are confused because they don't understand. They're like, well, if I go get a job, you're going to cut my benefits. Well, your benefits are going to get cut off regardless.
Right.
So I don't understand what's confusing about that. You don't want to lose your benefits? Go get a part-time job.
Right.
And there's only certain groups of people that are required to get part-time jobs. Okay, it's not everybody.
Right.
It's really not a hard concept to understand.
It's not.
There's some age requirements. And yes,
It's not.
if you barely qualified for food stamps when you weren't working or when you were disclosing your income when you originally applied, and then you put those same requirements in under these new policies, you might not qualify anymore.
Right.
Which I think the purpose is just to, I don't know,
Get your ass to
incentivize
work.
people to work harder and make more money,
Right.
so that you can take care of yourself without relying on the government.
Right.
That's my perception. Am I wrong? Let me know.
You right.
And we got 5 kids in our house and still got denied.
Being the one everyone counts
Yeah,
on,
most
your
of 'em-
operation running. That's
Yeah.
why at Grainger.
Because most of them, they figured the system out. So I'm going to tell you what most of them was doing, y'all. So when them kids start turning 18 and they know they start kicking them off the program, them bitches start laying down having more kids, y'all. You hear me? They started laying down having more kids so they can stay on the system. Only thing you got to do is keep having kids, girl. And I'll take care of you. All the way up until the day I say I'm tired of you. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick you off. Because I'm the one that told you. I'm your husband. I'm the one that told you you don't need no man. Huh? Remember? I told you you don't need no man. I'll take care of you. I'm your husband now, huh? Now your husband got rid of you and got tired of you. Now what y'all doing now? Playing the blame game. Your husband got sick and tired of y'all. You understand me? The same person that said you don't need no man. I'm independent. What happened? What happened to I'm independent, you don't need no man? What happened? Talk to me. Goddamn heathens. I'm independent.
For you,
I
with
don't need
professional
no
grade
man.
industrial supplies and fast delivery. Call clickgrainger.com.
Uncle Sam take care of me. He's my husband. Fuck you broke niggas.
Bye. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
That's my girl.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks to Children's Claritin, she can play without allergies in the way.
I should try that for my son.
It's pediatrician recommended and provides 24-hour
paid. She got
non-drowsy
ads all
relief.
up in
Plus,
her
the
shit.
chewables are dye-free.
Claritin clears. Use as directed.
That's how you tell the motherfuckers that's getting paid. Y'all, they got them ads in their videos. You understand me? When you watch the video, you'll see them long ass ads pop up. That's the motherfuckers that's getting paid from YouTube. Like I told you, I don't get paid from YouTube. I do it for the love, to wake your ass up to reality. God damn it. But remember most of y'all was saying, I don't need no man. Remember that? I'm independent. Remember that shit? Y'all was screaming that shit for a long time at the top of your lungs. Now what's up now? Huh? You still independent? Huh? You still don't need no man? Huh? What happened? God damn it, what happened? I don't need no man. I'm independent. Now y'all running around this bitch crying like a motherfucker now. He gonna cut my food stamps off. He gonna do this and that. You independent. You don't need no man. Why y'all worrying about them cutting food stamps, y'all? Y'all got it, right? That's what you claim to say. I got it. I don't need no man. I'm self-reliant. I'm independent. In reality, goddammit, you wasn't. Let's keep it all the way funky. Let me see if I can find somebody to do the $10 challenge this morning. Let's go.
And we got 5 kids in our house and still got denied.
She just had to add that 5 kids. The caption on this
See what's
video, and
popping
this is
around
not
here.
the original poster, it's someone who grabbed her video and re-uploaded it on their account. I'm guessing because she probably deleted hers when the internet started calling her out for the idiot she was acting as. It says, "My food stamp card declined at the store today. I was so embarrassed."
All right, $8.74. You ain't gotta talk.
Damn, they got ducks up in there.
$8.74 this is for. This tantrum we're about to see is over $8.74.
I bet lady like that.
You're gonna sit out of it. I got time for her. Okay. What did you tell me? This is our processing.
It's an insufficient fund.
That's a lie, because I got something on my card. You tell me a lie.
Would you like to have me with that? Decline.
No, you lying.
You knew you ain't had no money.
I know you lying. I know you didn't have no money. Oh my God.
Sure, say it's
Yes, ma'am, it says insufficient fund. She knows what I'm talking about.
That's a lie. I know what I got on here. I know what I got on here. I got a grand on here.
We got no grand. We're gonna scrap that.
She just said, I have a grand on here. I have a grand on here. There's a lot of people out here in the world today. Their bank account never sees $1,000. She's over here saying, I got $1,000 on my EBT card.
Food stamp.
If I do say what to you.
Hurry up. Ain't no. You might stop trying.
Only person who benefit from this pond is these motherfucking ducks, y'all. Geese, whatever y'all want to call them. Geese. That's the only person who benefited from this pond. Facts.
For real, I ain't sure I got something on here. Seriously, sit down, for real, make me sure people look good. Go on now.
You make yourself shame.
What it's saying now?
You do a
What's
vote.
it?
Insufficient fund. Decline.
What's that? You sure?
I'm sure it says insufficient fund.
I like you lying.
That lady ain't lying.
You lying. Why would she lie to you? You think that she's hitting some magic button on the cash register to purposefully decline your payment? Really? I don't think so. I don't think that's the case here.
Sure.
Yeah, see, there's the proof. She's like, look at my computer screen. It's declined.
Okay.
Well, you forget it. You tell all I'm not about to answer nothing.
All right. Well, you have a great day, ma'am. Oh, what's the people? Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to leave the store now.
Make me leave!
I will. I'll call Evans County.
Come!
I
You
will.
call Sure County, Brooklyn County,
I will.
you
Sad.
SEL County.
Always have a great day.
You too! And a Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
Go ahead and call the people at her.
I am.
Go ahead and call her.
I am. I know I got something on here. I know
No,
you're
you
lying.
don't, ma'am.
I know you're lying.
Well, that's what the...
How is this the cashier's fault or the cashier's problem? She's just the messenger.
computer says.
You're a liar.
Well, the computer does lie.
Computer,
That lady ain't lying on you.
Oh, she come from the back looking. What?
Yeah, 'cause what you do about this for? You so ghetto.
Oh, I don't like that. I know I had enough on my card.
Let me go get my phone. Yeah.
Go get it. Come on.
Send her off, please.
She knows she don't got nothing on her card. Sitting there bullshitting, man.
Send her off.
She knows she ain't got nothing on her card, man. This the game they gonna be playing, y'all. Ratchet games, man. Ratchet games, man. She know ain't nothing on that card. God damn it. Stop bullshitting. You brought them last Lucy's with that shit that you had on there. 'Cause some of these Arabs use your EBT to buy Lucy's, blunts and Dutchies and all that shit. They cutting all that shit out. God damn it.
Oh, I know. None of your business. She got to come get me. Too many to come get me. Patty come get me. I know Pat coming.
Somebody come to get you.
I need y'all to come to the Daisy Dollar General. I have an irate customer here that I can't deal with. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Here I go. You should hear some police. You trying to be nasty. You want to be nasty.
She got to do what she got to do.
Stop here till they get here.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Better teach you.
What? That's all I got. What? Come on, outside.
What?
Let's take it out.
cashier doing? Don't go outside with this crazy woman.
Take it out here. No, you wrong for that.
You have a lot of charges.
Oh, no, you know I had it.
Now I have a business to run.
I don't care.
Here's her keys. Y'all have a great day.
You have one.
Everywhere you go, you start mess. Everywhere you go.
I mean, that cashier called her bluff and walked outside and handed her keys. But that was, I mean, let's be real, that's unsafe. That cashier should not have done that.
Chad,
Right.
Come here.
get your keys.
Already. Ooh, whoa. Tell your trap to New York right here, listen.
They have to go for they come.
No. I'm fit to go.
I understand that she's probably embarrassed, and I think a lot of people, when they get embarrassed, they like turn up the showmanship to try to hide how embarrassed they are. But I don't think they realize that it makes them look a lot more stupid when they do that.
Right.
So
Right.
they say $2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamp. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
So it looks like she's on her way to the welfare office to see if she is part of the 2 million people getting cut from food stamps as of September 1st. Let's find out if she is, shall we?
So I go to the food stamp office because I'm like, I'm hoping and praying I'm not one of them ones that they cutting off.
Good morning.
So I go up there, mind you, the line is around the corner. I'm talking about wrapped around the building. I was there 15 minutes before they opened and the line was ridiculous. So I stand in line for the 15 minutes. They start letting everybody in, get you a number, whatever. I was there, I kid you not, for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Then I find out, the lady said, well, are you working? I said, no, ma'am.
I don't want to sound judgy, but if you can wait for hours in a food stamp line, if you got that kind of time, why don't you have a job? Honest observation, because there are a lot of people that are on public assistance that spend hours of their time at the welfare office, waiting in line, on phones, going to...
Are on social media, calling each other the M word, disrespecting each other on social media. It's a lot of them where they can be getting jobs and shit. Why you gonna cross over? Then look at me when I'm recording. I hate when people do that, man. They look at you when you record and then they go right in your path. Stay in your path if you don't want to be recorded. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all, it's a lot of motherfuckers, man, that be on social media for hours, bashing each other, calling each other the M-word, the N-word. All that time you on social media, you can be looking for a job. You understand me? There's no excuses, man. There's no excuses at all. Or you can create a job. Don't you know how to create a job? You can create that. You create drama on social media. Why you can't create a job for yourself to support you and your family? You know what I'm saying? Common sense shit, y'all. Don't take a rocket scientist to put that shit together, y'all. Comes down to basic common sense at this point, y'all. Stop playing the blame game and looking for people to constantly do for you when you can do for self. God damn it. Getting tired of hearing these stories, man. Niggas complaining and shit. Stop fucking complaining and get out and do for yourself. So you don't gotta worry about Uncle Sam cutting you off. God damn it. That's why these illegal migrants came over here to replace your ass. Y'all on the motherfucking welfare line complaining and they working. They ain't complaining at all. They working. God damn it. Making your city look good. Bringing your city back. Y'all so used to living in filth. God damn it. Y'all ain't give a damn about how your community looked. Now that there's people here to clean it up, God damn it, and replace your ass. Y'all out here playing the blame game, god damn it. You only created this drama for yourself. God damn it, that's all y'all did. Hold on. He back. Just left him out of the store, had to grab some incense. It's stirring the howling here, y'all. But let me ask you, is that love for you or hate that they shut the government down? God damn it. They got y'all out there teaching hate. Going against your own fucking self. Facts, not fiction. Facts, not fiction. All right now. Facts, not fiction. Got y'all going against your own demise. I've been told y'all that though. I've been told y'all that shit. Now that is here in your face. Playing the blame game.
Wait, you gave yourself a flu vaccine?
At your house?
How?
I never worked for Russia, and you know that answer better than anybody. I never worked for Russia. Not only did I never work for Russia, I think it's a disgrace that you even asked that question. Because it's a whole big fat hoax. It's a hoax.
A motherfucking hoax, you heard? It's one big ass hoax. God damn it. Ran on you through your people you elected. Your local politicians. God damn it. Reach out, pick up the phone, give them a call. See if they voted to keep the government open or closed. You fucking hypocrites. You fucking heathens of the devil.
So sadistic, always on that fucking killing shit. Put us on the beat and see an average gang of murderers. Nothing but a face inside and watch us as we conquer it. Blacked out, fair red eyes, yeah, I'm motionless. I'm running in the circles of my life and I ain't feeling it no more. Can I even have a score? But then just repetition, leave that bullshit at the door. Like the fuel, start the war. There is many fucking things I still cannot ignore. Pushing your beliefs on people I can't take it anymore. Hard times and I'm heading down a long road. Mental scars and still bleeding with my eyes closed. Many scary stories that I'm leaving untold. Pages ripping my decision, watch it unfold.
We don't need no fucking witness, we get straight to business, bitch. Yo, feel like Bobby Smurder, way to make the body flip. Yo, grimy motherfuckers.
We don't need no motherfucking EBT.
We rep the game, get the fuck up on my shit. Yo, posted in the lazy river, corpses on my big body bands, all black.
It was all a hoax, God damn it. It was all a hoax.
Got the Beretta, but I'ma hit you with the longbow. I might give you a couple minutes so you can say you find the past. They keep saying we the underdog. Yeah, bitch, we aware. Came a long way, still walking down the devil's stairs. All you shitty fucking rappers in the game, you gon' be dead.
It was all a hoax. Put on you by your local Democratic devil party. One big fabricated hoax.